We're tracking a big storm system pushing into the Bluegrass State for the weekend. We'll show you how it goes from rain to snow just ahead.
A group of law enforcement wives is giving back to the community by helping those less fortunate this winter. Now you can donate to their cause. Caught on tape, a brawl breaks out at a Kentucky middle school basketball game, and investigators say a coach was in the middle of it.
This is WKYT News at 11.
Good evening. Some big changes coming our way in the weather this weekend. It will end much colder than how it begins, and we're likely be tracking some snow as well. We begin tonight with Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey. Chris, how about it?
Yeah, Sam, that big storm system we've advertised since early in the week on its way now toward the Bluegrass State. It arrives roughly this time tomorrow night. Out ahead of it, though, nice little surge of some milder air. You're noticing coming in from those Friday evening outings how mild it is again. You know what? Tomorrow's another mild day. Then look what is lurking behind this system. Pulling cold air down from Canada, and eventually some Arctic air is going to get involved with this system. Out ahead of it, you know it's a potent storm when you're dealing with severe weather. We have had severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings into parts of Louisiana. Backside of that, look at the band of snow breaking out from parts of Missouri, Oklahoma, into the panhandle of Texas. That low, again, working its way toward the region as we go into tomorrow night, with the possibility of some light accumulating snows behind it for the day on Sunday. Right now, there's nothing going on your Defender radar network. As you go through the day tomorrow, a lot of folks will go through most of the daylight hours on the dry side. 50 to 55 for those afternoon temperatures that will be cut almost in half as we go into the afternoon on Sunday. Snow chances and Arctic cold settling into that 7-day forecast. Sam, when I come back in just a few minutes, buddy, we've got a brand new hour-by-hour forecast is in, and it is even colder and a little snowier than what we were showing you at 6 o'clock tonight. We'll show you those numbers in just a few.
All right, you have our attention. And with colder weather and Chris's forecast, some people in central Kentucky will spend the weekend making sure those less fortunate stay warm this winter. Wives of police officers in Montgomery County have set up a cold weather clothing drive, and they need your help. Monique Blair continues our first alert weather team coverage.
We've got blankets and jackets.
With colder temperatures expected soon, a local organization made up of law enforcement officers' wives called Women Behind the Blue is hoping nobody goes cold this winter.
It's going to be super cold this winter, and where it's just starting, and we know snow and everything's going to be on its way. There's a lot of people without heat, and I mean, a lot of these officers actually go into these people's homes, you know, that don't have a lot of heat and stuff.
Saturday is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, but this group of officers and their wives will be turning the support and the attention away from themselves and onto a group more in need.
We want to help the Montgomery County Homeless Coalition because not only is it a big thing everywhere, but our officers see it firsthand, actually.
Now, if you want to donate, you can come out here to FOP Lodge 56 in Montgomery County, and it's as easy as just dropping off any cold weather items you may have into one of these bins that are sitting out front.
We want to make sure that they're clothed and have mittens and scarves and accessories, you know, to keep themselves warm during these winter months.
In Montgomery County, Monique Blair, WKYT.
The Wives Behind the Blue clothing drive will be at the FOP Lodge 56 in Mount Sterling tomorrow from 9 to 5. You can donate any cold weather items you would like. New tonight, a central Kentucky teenager has died after a crash in Woodford County. It happened just after 4 this afternoon along Wood Lake Road. The Woodford County coroner has identified the victim as 17-year-old Misty Ward of Frankfort. Versailles police say she lost control of her car in a curve. The car went off the road and hit a tree. The coroner says Ward died at the scene. A middle school game in Pike County got a little too heated. A brawl broke out on the court, and it was all caught on tape. Investigators say even one of the coaches was involved in the fight. Garrett Weimer's at the live desk with the story that's new at 11. Garrett?
Sam, Pike County Superintendent Reed Atkins says he spent much of the day today trying to figure out just what exactly happened to start that fight. He's a former grade school basketball coach himself and says he's never had to deal with something like that before, and no doubt, hopefully, will never have to again. It was chaos on the court. The basket brawl caught on camera. Safe to say it's not what folks expected to see at the Belfry versus Phelps middle school basketball game.
It's a real unfortunate situation. We don't want these kinds of things going on in our school system.
Atkins says at least one coach was involved in the fight. Cell phone video shows the situation quickly spiraling out of control and spilling over from the sideline. Watch as someone charges and tackles another person at midcourt.
I will say there will be penalties handed down. We certainly are not going to tolerate this kind of behavior in our school system.
Adkins says the school board's attorney is now involved as they work to figure out what started the fight and also make sure it's the end of it. Adkins says one person was taken to the ER after the fight. Superintendent says he met with that person and they should be okay. And Sam, by the looks of the video, it certainly could have been much, much worse. At the live desk, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
Garrett, thank you. The Pike County Sheriff's Office says they started the investigation, but the school board is now in charge of that. Atkins says they'll continue to investigate the fight. New tonight, the Whitley County Sheriff's Office has obtained an arrest warrant for a man in connection to the disappearance of a teenager. The warrant is for 25-year-old James Wimmer of Indiana. Deputies say he's connected to the disappearance of 16-year-old Travis Bryant. They say that Travis disappeared from his foster home this morning and took most of his clothes with him. A Somerset couple says that thieves broke into their home and stole from them while they were sleeping. Zachary Grigsby says he and his girlfriend didn't realize what had happened until they woke up. He says the thieves got into the home by kicking in a basement window. He says they stole televisions, clothes, a wallet, food from the refrigerator, and even his girlfriend's car. Grigsby says the burglary has shaken his peace of mind.
I just kept waiting to go to bed and wake up and just be normal again, but next day just got worse, and the day after that kept getting worse.
Somerset police say someone later spotted the stolen car in Eubank, and that led to them searching a nearby house. They say they found many of the stolen items inside. Police charged 3 men with receiving stolen property. They also arrested a woman on drug charges. New tonight, Kentucky now has a few more years to get the state's driver's licenses up to federal security standards. The Department of Homeland Security announcing today that people from Kentucky and other states who do not have the latest driver's licenses can continue using their current licenses at airport security checkpoints until January of 2018. The Real ID Act of 2005 requires a driver's license to be issued by a single state agency. In Kentucky, court clerk offices issue them, but that does not meet the federal requirement. The Kentucky Democratic Party now looking for a new leader. State Party Chairman Patrick Hughes announcing tonight that he is resigning to fully resume his law practice. He says he will help with the transition to a new chair. Hughes was selected as party chairman about a year ago. His resignation comes after Republicans won most statewide office races last fall, and the GOP fights to take control of the state House from Democrats. Powerball fever sweeping across the bluegrass and the country. The jackpot soaring even higher today. That's in 7 minutes.
To stand for Kentucky in a weather capacity is a huge responsibility for me because I feel like our climate is so unique and it can lead to so many different things. When weather conditions get dangerous and we call a severe weather day, I'm standing for everyone in Kentucky who can hear my voice at that moment. And that includes my family and everyone back home I care about as well. I'm WKYT Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey, and I stand for Kentucky.
If you need a reason to start celebrating Super Bowl 50 early, I'll give you 2.
Get a large one-topping pizza for only 50 cents when you order any large pizza at regular menu price.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better football. PapaJohns.com.
Choosing a college is about setting a course, a path that leads to your destination. At EKU, the adventure is what lies in between. Eastern Kentucky University. Great journeys begin here.
An innocent bike ride turns into a nightmare.
His brother stopped suddenly, and TJ didn't realize and ran into the back of him and flipped over the handlebars and hit his head.
Now she wants change, protecting your child's head. Monday at 6 on WKYT. Get weather plus traffic with a WKYT weather app. Have the Defender Radar Network in the palm of your hand while checking your driving conditions for your commute on the same screen. Weather plus traffic on the WKYT weather app.
Can't figure you out, Barry Allen.
That's because I work hard to hide who I really am.
If Soon finds out who you care for, who you love, he'll take them from you.
You can't keep things from her forever.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll tell Patty I'm the Flash.
The Flash. All new episodes return Tuesday, January 19th on the CW.
If you need a reason to start celebrating Super Bowl 50 early, I'll give you two.
Get a large one-topping pizza for only 50 cents when you order any large pizza at regular menu price.
Better ingredients.
Better pizza.
Better football. PapaJohns.com.
WKYT First Alert Weather is brought to you by Cartown Kia. Now, your hour-by-hour forecast with Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey.
We continue to deal with the possibility of some accumulating snows before the weekend is over. We've got a big temperature crash that is on the way, and those temperatures that start out the weekend are on a very mild note out there. We look at the numbers even at this late evening hour. Here in early January, it's 50 in Lexington, into parts of the Moorhead area, Frankfort at 50 as well. Southeastern Kentucky, a couple of cooler spots where we've got a few holes in the clouds. You're allowing, or at least that's allowing your thermometers to drop a few degrees. So what are we talking about this weekend? Rain and then some snow. Temperatures are going to drop roughly 20 to 25 degrees from tomorrow afternoon till Sunday afternoon. In that time span, a 24-hour swing of greater than 20 to 25 degrees. Then we go into the first part of next week. It's Arctic cold and some more snow that will be on the way. Defender Radar Network. It's calm. It is quiet across the region now. Not so much to our west and southwest. Here's our storm system spinning across the Big D. Cold air, snow behind it. Out ahead of it, mild air flooding into the Ohio Valley. We're going to be deep into the 50s tomorrow afternoon. I could see a 60 into southern Kentucky. That just makes it all the more crazy as we go into Sunday with that big temperature drop. 24-hour forecast, low and mid 50s most areas tomorrow. A lot of the daylight hours will be dry. We go into the evening, we'll see rains increasing from south to north. Here's the new hour-by-hour forecast, and again, it is going to continue to pick up on the snows that break out as we go into Sunday morning. Short term, it's all about the thermometers tomorrow. That will be deep into the 50s. This model, after I've sat here and kind of teased and teased and teased, you know what it's doing to me? It is not putting the precipitation on here. Play along with me. Watch the temperature. At least the temperatures are updating. We go through the afternoon. Boy, you talk about a buildup, huh? Come on, computer model. You drop out on me. What it is showing, though, as we go through the afternoon on Sunday, is the possibility of some snows into most of the region. Then as we go into Monday, it's got temperatures that will be down into the mid-teens. Boy, I'm building you up just to let you down. All right, let's break it down anyway. This is something I put in here. I know it's not going to let me down. Rain and gusty winds as we go into Saturday night. Temperatures will drop with light snow that will be around by daybreak from I-75 and points to the west. Bigger temperature drop comes on Sunday. By Sunday afternoon, temperatures have dropped into the mid-20s. We're going to see a band of some light snow. Models are hinting at potentially an inch or so in some areas. Watch for some slick spots to develop with wet roads, a little snow on top of that, and temperatures dropping into the 20s. Then we skip Monday and go into Tuesday. That's when an Arctic front that arrives. That will have a period of light snow, gusty winds, and the coldest air since early last March when we had that big winter storm. Tomorrow, enjoy that rain moves in tomorrow night. 30 early in the day on Sunday. By Sunday afternoon, we're down into the 20s with a period of snow into most of the area. That long-range call, Sam, by Wednesday morning, single-digit lows with likely another light snowfall Tuesday into Tuesday night and another one lurking by Friday. Well, the computer model, it was building up and then just said, you know what, I'm too shy.
Maybe there's something going on there. Those numbers disappearing?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Either way, rain tomorrow night, some snow on Sunday.
All right, you're good without the numbers. All right, you have a little less than 24 hours to buy a ticket for tomorrow night's record Powerball drawing. The jackpot went up again today. It now stands at $800 million. Workers at stores around the Bluegrass say they've been busy with people buying tickets. Some stores are creating even special lottery lines for all the customers. The drawing is at 10:59 tomorrow night. We will have the numbers tomorrow on WKYT News at 11. And two guys who want to win, Brian and Brent, up next with all of tonight's high school basketball highlights in Game Time.